So hi guys and girls, I am back and still sticking with the Octoberfest theme. This isn't one of the official 6, I don't believe, but it's still an Octoberfest beer. I keep saying Octofest, so if I say that, please forgive me. So I'm just in my normal standard Jim King stuff tonight because I just want all 6 of the beers to get the Octoberfest young lady outfit for a laugh. And number 6 I'm hoping is coming on Friday. I'm hoping I'm going to get it on Friday, and I hope you lot as well can get it as well, because it's going to be another banger. But anyway, I have got one tonight, and here it comes. So I have watched a video today, and apparently this bad boy, there's probably, I can't think how much it cost me. I think these are around about £3.40ish. I can't remember. I put them all in the basket. I took them to the till. I bought them. I thanked the guy very much from Harbour Stores, and I went on my merry way. So I didn't really take much notice of how much. This what looks like a really nice, lovely label. All the effort that goes into these labels are amazing. Now I think this is going to be available at Aldi. I've been today. And there's 4 beers that they're bringing out at Aldi. I think they've got the Polana Oktoberfest beer, which is banging at £2. Wow, that is like, as soon as I go out and that's in there, well, actually I won't, because that's why people struggle to get them when you're being a little bit like overbuying. So I'll probably get a couple of 15 or so, you know, just a couple. You've got to share it, not be greedy. They've also got the Polana, the wheat beer. This one, the Vice beer, is it? I think that one's in there. They've also got, I think, the standard Spaten, or Spartan as I called it, but Spaten in there. And what's the other one they've got in there? I can't think off the top of my head, but there is 4, have I said that? 4 beers that are, I think, 3 maybe imported and 1 ain't. But anyway, £2 each from Aldi. So I'm hoping to get some of them. But this is one, yeah, well, of course, yeah, this one, yeah. So so this one's available, and it's going to be £2. It's absolutely amazing. Now, I'm really excited about this. So I wanted to do a little chat and a little review on this. It's going to be good. Hands down, it's going to be good. But I'm excited about this because I didn't realise it, that it is a Vice beer, is it? A wheat beer. Bavarian double maturity method. Oh my word, it just sounds delicious, doesn't it? This is coming in at, what's this coming in at that's going to be so easy to drink? What's this? 5.7%, right? So this is going to be another one of those easy drinking bad boys, isn't it? It's going to be. This is very cold. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving the fact that these beers, you can have these beers cold and they're still full of flavour. Let's get this bad boy into this glass. I've been using the Budvar glass for quite a few of these. Oh, this is going to produce quite a big head. Didn't need quite that aggressive pour. Now, unfortunately, judging by what's been going on with the beers that I've been drinking this week, that head's going to take about 3 days to dissipate. So, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe I need to waffle on a bit longer. Oh, they all smell really fresh. They really do smell. I get like a bomb of aromas when I sort of like pour these beers. Now, I tell you what, I watched a review. Every time I'm doing a review on these Oktoberfest beers, I'm doing it before I'm watching anybody else do it, because I do not want my favourite beer reviewers to influence me or give me any information or whatever. I am learning all the time. We all are learning all the time. I want to do it. So as soon as I've done it and I've uploaded it and it's like it's there, I thought, right, I'm going to go and watch their review. And oh my God, which one? I was just thinking which one it was. I think it was this one. The Beer Monster. Go and check him out. The Beer Monster. I'm sure it was that one. It better be that one, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble with him. But seriously, like, I watched him review that. I watched him enjoy it, and I thought, yes, I felt the same. I enjoyed that. He picks out more than what I do. The same with all the other beer reviewers. They tend to pick out more. But yeah, it's one of those. So this and I've not got the bottle of the Polana. The Polana Oktoberfest beer and this one, I've got to AB them. I've got to do them side by side. I've got to get another one and AB that. But yeah, these beers have just been absolutely amazing. One of the things he said is, why can't we have these beers all year round? Why do we have to wait for Oktoberfest to get these wonderful high strength, well, they're not high strength, I suppose, but like stronger, wheat beers and these malty lagers and things. Now, I know that there's a couple of shops I go to, and there's one of them that I'm going to go to on Friday in Cloden Park, and he always has a load of German beers. I hate myself for it, but I forgot all about him when I moved. So I am going to go there and see what he can supply me, and I'll bring some of them to you. Probably not as rapid, because I'm going to go back to not drinking Monday to Friday. Otherwise, it'll just become, I find it difficult not to drink anyway, let alone having this beautiful Oktoberfest to keep me drinking all week. So I wasn't going to do anything tonight because I thought I'm going to have a night off until I get the other one. But I remembered that I had this beer. So sometimes I've got to snort this to get it. Well, it's amazing, I don't want to add I'm not going to use big words because I'm crap at big words. I don't want to encourage any kind of snorting white substances at all. But every now and then, as we sniff these beers, we do accidentally snort the head, don't we? And when you do, it gives you a bomb. It gives you a bomb of the flavours. And basically that is when, I can't really explain it too much, but that gave me a good tiny bit of malts before anything else. I have to drink the beer before my nose really starts to light up. So prost everybody, look at that. It's looking fine in the glass. It's looking absolutely beautiful in the glass, right? So it's a lovely, nice sort of yellowy, well, not yellowy, like a yellowy orangey colour. These beers seem to take on several colours. It's absolutely lovely. I'm like salivating thinking about drinking this, because and for a wheat beer actually, and I'm not really an expert on wheat beers because I've only just the last few sort of weeks been really discovering them. It doesn't really look that thick, does it? It doesn't really look that full bodied, if you know what I mean. So let's see how it tastes. Prost, cheers everybody. Oh, I've just got to go again. Excuse me. Now, I will say, that is exactly what I thought. It isn't as full-bodied as what I thought. It's not nowhere near as full-bodied as that. And that's readily available everywhere. And I trust me, go and get that. But no, that's quite a very light body, that is, for a wheat beer, as I've been experiencing. And it is very fresh. It's not really giving me a load of hops. I'm not really getting a lot from that, really. It smells okay, but there's not a lot of aromas. But then again, I've not really been getting massive aromas from these anyway. It's only when I'm getting sort of like halfway down these beers that I'm starting to really discover what's going on with them. And then when you get to the end of it, you're like, damn it, I want another one to try it. So this is sort of like hitting me in the same way as the Spaten did. This is not coming in as amazing as what all the others are. It's not making me, like that. In fact, if you sort of gave me that, Yeah, I mean, yes, there is some sweetness in there, and I think that's probably coming from the yeast. I would say the flavours that are coming there, the more yeasty sort of flavours. But that, to me, a wheat beer, I think if you gave me that, it's like a crisp lager. It's not really giving me that wheat beer. It really isn't giving me that wheat beer mouthfeel. It's not really giving me a lot other than a very, very crisp and refreshing, cold lager. A good one, don't get me wrong, but it's not, it's not giving me that, what I'd expect from a wheat beer. A lot of sort of flavours going on, them like really sweet, yeasty, banana-y sort of flavours that you talk about from the yeast. It takes me a while to actually get that banana hit, but you do get it when you look for it. Great head with there. There's a little bit of malt's just hit me there. I normally say, like I say, I need to get a lot of the way down here. I need to get a bit of warmth in it as well to grab hold of the malt flavours. I really do. But there's not a great deal going on in the nose with that for me. It really isn't. It's almost like I was really, really, really looking forward to that, especially when you read Bavarian double maturity method. It leads me to tell me what that means, but I will probably look into that. But it leads me to believe that it's been like maturing for a while. It's been fermented and then it's sat there just like chilling out for a while. It doesn't really give you much information on the back of the bottle at all. Yeah, it is nice. It's a smashable wheat beer, but wheat beer, it's just not got that mouthfeel. This is definitely one I'd like to see the Beer Monster review, because he is a wheat beer. He's a wheat beer man. He loves his wheat beers. If you don't, Adam, put in the comments, shut it, Speno. Don't tell people what I like and what I don't. But yeah, no, he likes his wheat beers. He was the one who actually, I watched him do a wheat beer review, and he introduced me and he gave me a bit of an idea of one to try. I can't quite remember what it was. I tried. I thought, wow, and then by accident I stumbled onto that. I just bought it when I was out, and said it was a Munich wheat beer, and put it in the fridge, forgot about it, and then had it and blew my mind. That is just all day long, absolutely gorgeous. This is very. I'm going to swirl this around my mouth to get a bit of the carbonation. Sort of very low in the carbonation, very the slightest of bitterness going on in there. The slightest, but it doesn't linger. It doesn't stay. It doesn't. If this was, unfortunately, I am sorry, the label's going in there. But if this was part of the Octoberfest 6, then the Spaten would be valued higher than that. I'm quite disappointed with that, I must admit. Obviously it's subjective, everybody's taste buds are different, but I'm trying to think what that actually tastes like. It really does not taste like a wheat beer to me. It's almost too too lager crisp, if you get me. A wheat beer, to me, is a lot more full in the mouth. There is some sweetness coming through there from, yeah, very, 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 very small amounts of everything in there. There's nothing stands out to me in there at all. Absolutely nothing. Really, really doesn't. I probably, yeah, I mean, like I say, when it just warms up a tad, I mean, it's amazing. Beer warms up very fast. And the reason I know that is because I've got a temperature probe and I've done experiments with beers with a temperature control. So I've had a beer at, say, I don't know, 8 degrees and then one at 12 degrees or whatever. But when you take the beer at 8 degrees, or 5 or whatever degrees you have, it doesn't take long for that 8 degrees to get to 10 or 11. It really doesn't. I mean, we're talking a matter of minutes, really, like 5 minutes, and that beer has gone up a couple of degrees. Trust me. So with me standing here now, swirling this round, this temperature of this beer is increasing all the time, and so therefore the warmthness will be getting into it, and be giving me, I've already emptied that, so there's nothing in there, and be giving me more of any kind of malt flavours that are in there. So at the minute, still on the nose, hardly, yes, I can smell it, but it's like, it's just like a whisper of smell going through. Oh my God, I am determined to break that glass. I'm going to hang it up. Like a little whisper of smell, and you try to catch it, oh, and it's gone. That's what I'm getting from this. So let's just have one last attempt. I'm looking forward to seeing other reviews on this. I really am. All I'm going to say is, I mean, I know I'm swirling that round, but if you lose the carbonation, if you lose the head of the beer, no matter how much swirling you do, you won't bring it back. You simply won't. You know, if it's there or it ain't. And every single one of these beers has kept their head retention like this one is all the way down. So for that, spot on every time. 10 out of 10 every time for the beers. They've all been great. This, as a wheat beer, if you pop this and gave it me blind and asked me what style of beer this is, I would have never have said a wheat beer. I would have put this as like a nice clean, crisp sort of lager, really. And certainly not one of this standard with the Octoberfest logo on it. So, yeah, a bit saddened by that. I've got to have another one. Oh, maybe I had it a bit too cold. Because there is some malty flavour, there is some sweet malty flavours in that, there is. And I've only got that little bit left to try it. So let's see what I can get, come on. It's certainly very well balanced, because whatever's in there is so well balanced that there's no movement. It's like, I always say about seesaw, a beer, it's like, oh, too hoppy, oh, too malty. But when like you got the hops and the bitterness and it's all balanced, it's balanced, isn't it? It's still, it's not doing anything. Some beers will give you a load of hops and then come through with balancing with the malts and things, but and then you drink again, the hops will get you, the bitterness will smash you, and then the malts will come in just to calm it down. That's when the seesaw is moving. This, I think, when a beer is so a little bit too balanced, it is like a pen on top of a point. It's just sitting there. You're not getting malts, you're not getting hops, you're not getting, it's just sitting there and you're just getting everything and it's all mixed in there and you can't really tell what it is. But now with this warmth come here, yeah, I'm going to give this beer another chance at some point. Very crisp, very refreshing, very nice to drink, very easy drinkable at 5.7, easy to drink. Certainly didn't have that level of alcohol recognition this one had at 5.9. No real strength of alcohol in there, which is good, which is nice. So you're getting a nice buzzy beer without it making you taste like you're drinking an alcoholic drink. Very refreshing, very nice, very crisp, not a big mouthfeel at all, quite a light mouthfeel. Certainly, wheat beer, I don't know. Tell me what you think if you've had this. Tell me what you think. But yes, I think a few degrees warmer, so it's still cold, but it's more, it's just more off, probably 5 degrees as opposed to 3, I suppose. And then it might warm up to about 10 degrees to give you some of them malts. So I might get another one of these and just try it again and see what it brings. So, because I reckon it will bring a little bit more malty taste. But as far as like bringing you a full-bodied wheat beer yeast taste, because for me with the wheat beers you get a lot of flavours and aromas and things from the yeast. Nah, I've not really got that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If I don't get the beers tomorrow, I really hope I do get them. If I don't get I think it's the Augustine, if I'm saying that right. If I get it tomorrow I will review that, bring that to you. If I don't get it, it's probably going to be next week because we've got the Leicester Radio 2 Party in the Park and things there. So yeah, but I'm very excited about that, and I will be bringing the outfit back with a little addition to the outfit, so stick around. Like it or you don't like it, I don't know, I'm having fun, so I don't care. If I get one viewer, just have a laugh with me, then that's fine. Thanks to everybody that's subscribing. Please like the video if you like it. Please comment anything. Any feedback is welcome, really is. Keep it nice, keep it clean. Keep it, you ain't got to keep it too nice and clean, but what I mean is like, just let's keep it fun. I'm all for banter, that's what I'm on about. I'm all for banter. Speno, make your videos 8 minutes long, stop waffling. And I'll just be like, no. Right, take care everybody, have a great weekend. I'll probably see you tomorrow, even though the videos come out the day after they are. It's Thursday night tonight. This one I'll do first thing in the morning, although I've got to get up at frigging 4:30 in the morning because I've got to go somewhere earlier. So I'm only going to have another one beer. But yeah, keep smiling, everybody. Hopefully the weekend's going to be better, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers for watching. Thank you so much.